one day down, 3 to go, I believe. I've already, I don't even know, no sleep, living my best life here in San Francisco. Maybe there's a reason I've never been to a Super Bowl in San Francisco. Team No Sleep in full effect. We have such a stupid good show for you. We have future Hall of Famers, not even just in the NFL world of lore. We have so much going on here. My hair's an absolute mess. Let's get to it. Am I going to tell you who's on the show? Yes, here from Super Bowl 60 right after this. I am a undersell, over-deliver enthusiast, disciple of that philosophy. It's why I didn't like people blowing up Jarrett Stidham. I like to undersell and over-deliver, but I can't even do that with this lineup. Feast your eyes on this. Monk hanging with Mr. Cooper. Take a look at this marquee here. Super Bowl 60 in the Bay Area. Rob Gronkowski is here. What's it like to be Gronk at Super Bowl? I'm going to have him do a wrestling demo with CM Punk. You heard it here first. And then it's really kind of a heavy receiver show. Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins together. That's very special. Ceedee Lamb, one of the best in the business. Tetairoa McMillan, what a stunning, incredible, not surprising rookie year he had with the Panthers. I mean, I think if Kevin Durant was in the NFL, he'd be a receiver, likely. So we have a receiving threat in a 4-time Super Bowl champ, Rob Gronkowski. Derrick Henry, he can catch the ball. He certainly can throw the ball. We know he can throw the ball. We've got him. Really, Cooper DeJean is holding it down for defense here. And I think maybe he and CM Punk have a lot to talk about, a lot in common in those two worlds. So heck of a show here. Thanks to FanDuel for powering us through. Thanks to my entire team. Yesterday was wild. I think we're more prepared. We might not be. Gronk's going to be hanging here a ton, but I did want to, we'll get Gronk's thoughts. I'm going to give you Kevin's pick. Kevin, very adamant about just what he thinks about this game. A lot of thoughts here. I'm about this, Hamilton, I'm about this sick of Monk being in my background. Can I move Monk? I'm moving Monk.
Let's make Mrs. down.
As much as I love this, and this is our beautiful set, by the way. Woo! Thank you. We love a radio row. I don't know what I want to put here. No. You know what we're going to do? We're going to give Mac Dre the treatment he really needs. Mac Dre. Did I know who Mac Dre was like 2 days ago? I did not. And then we're going to move Steve Miller Band up because nothing says Mac Dre like Steve Miller Band. He's, of course, all icons from the area. I'm not an interior designer. No one's surprised by that. Looks pretty good, though. What am I missing, guys? Oh, you know what else is out here? Nothing. This is how I feel. No more relatable vinyl cover than this. We're having so much fun here. Kat is like, what did she do? Look at Kat. Kat's like, what did she touch? What did she do? We have such a great show. Things go a little wild sometimes. Oh, I just spilled water. That was wild, too. Here's my parlay for the Super Bowl. I thought long and hard. Is that what I was doing last night? Maybe. I was up all night putting together this bad boy. Here's what I have. FanDuel Sportsbook, the #1 sportsbook in the land. Gronk tells you that. He's the best. Kevin Durant tells you that. He's the best. The Bussin' Boys, they're with us. They're the best. And that makes me the best, too, I guess. Drake May to throw for 1+ touchdown, okay? JSN to put up 80+ receiving. Kenneth Walker to put up 80+ combined rushing and receiving. And Ramondre Stevenson, friend of the show, to punch in a touchdown for the Patriots. And here's the vibe. Gronk will be here in a second, but and you can Gronk spike this to the bank here. Get to FanDuel Sportsbook. If you don't have it, it's the perfect time to download it. If you're in Missouri, this is the first time you get to enjoy Super Bowl with FanDuel. So I want to remind you guys that we are running back the $6 million touchdown jackpot for Super Bowl 60. Pick one anytime touchdown score, and if he scores the first or the last touchdown, you, my friend, win a share of $6 million. It is such a great jackpot. And let's start with the lineup of guests on this Blockbuster Wednesday.
The all-world tight end, the 6'7" freak. You can call me the GOAT. Rob Gronkowski. Touchdown!
Oh, my goodness.
Go.
Holy guacamole.
The greatest of all time. Go, they call me the GOAT.
That was a great cold open. Put that out. Hall of Fame cold open for me, Hall of Fame lineup here, and my next guest, get out here, Gronk, 4-time Super Bowl champion, future Hall of Famer. Can we hear it for Gronk, everybody? Studio analyst, what up?
Going crazy. Wow. You got a coffee
Look at the
machine right
size
there?
difference here. Oh, all right. Let's go over here. Introduce, what's your name?
Mia.
Mia.
What's her name?
Mia.
Mia. Thank you. You're so kind. I appreciate you big time.
Hey, you
Give
come,
me a mic.
come,
Hello, everyone. How you doing?
come
Hello.
close to me.
It's
my
popping.
friend.
Hey. It's popping out here today.
Hi, Sam. Hi, AJ.
Early.
Oh,
Early.
Burke's here. What up, Burke?
You got
okay,
a lot
we're
of
having.
juice here, okay? It's the Super Bowl. You always bring juice to the Super Bowl.
I appreciate you.
In
Great to
person,
see
you're
you.
always ready to go. I can't lie.
I don't know about that
You
today,
must have
but
got a lot of sleep last night. You're
I
caffeinated
really
out.
got no
You're something.
sleep.
I got no sleep either.
We're gonna get
I'm
you
heavy.
an espresso. You didn't sleep. Why?
I mean, I slept, but okay. Here's
Tell
the
me.
thing. Every once in a while, it actually happens like twice a week. I don't know if it's from football or what, but like I always wake up 4 hours into my sleep at like 3 a.m. and then I always fall back to sleep exactly an hour and a half to 2 hours later, and I get the best second sleep of all time.
No matter what time zone you're
No
in, it's
matter
4
what
hours
time
in,
zone.
you
Yes.
wake up.
Like twice a week. It sucks. I don't like it, but it
Yeah.
happens. I think it's like high cortisol sometimes from all traveling
Oh.
all over the place. My body's not in the rhythm.
Yeah.
So I woke up at 2:30 this morning, and I was
I didn't
like,
sleep either.
"Holy crap. My alarm was set for 4:30. I fell asleep at 4:22 again, and
Why
had to
was
wake
your
up
alarm
8
set at
minutes.
4:30?
I
What
got
is
up
going
nice and early to go on Good Morning America.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Yes.
say. My questions start here.
Let's
By
hear
the
it.
way, it sounds like Gronk got pre-produced back there, and they told him I wanted him to do a wrestling demo with CM Punk, and you're trying to
I mean,
weasel out of it by saying you're tired and didn't get sleep. Is that what's happening here?
Yeah, that is.
not
CM
gonna
Punk
work.
doesn't even have to put me to sleep.
Oh.
I'm already sleeping.
What is it? What is the thing I wanted? This is what I wanted you to do.
Probably
What
like
did
a
I want him
chokehold
to
or
do?
something.
No, the thing I wanted him to
Vice?
do. Go to sleep.
Yeah,
I
I
wanted
just
him to
said that.
do
I'm
go to
already
sleep.
sleeping.
FanDuel wouldn't insure it.
I want the Anacon the Vice though, because I just saw the movie.
AJ and FanDuel would
I
not
actually just
insure
saw
it.
Anacon the movie. Great movie.
You just saw that for the first time?
The one with
The
Jack
remake?
Black in it.
Oh, no, I
and
didn't.
Paul Rudd.
I thought the
It just
original
came
one
out.
with
No,
John Boyd.
I never seen the original.
And the great Jennifer Lopez. Anyway,
Yeah.
great to see you. Here's what I want to know. Let's start here. We'll get into the game. We'll get into the Hall of Fame, all of it. What is it like being Gronk here? You know, you were awesome today. You're out there. There's a line of people to talk to you, gracious as ever. No, not any new news for anybody. But I just slipped right in, came up here. Nobody bugged me. I got to like do all my show prep because you are the show. What is it like to be the Gronk show at Super Bowl?
Well, first off, I love Radio Row that there's no fans allowed here now. Like 10 years ago when I first came to Radio Row, there was fans everywhere. You couldn't get from point A to point B, and it was way too tough. And then COVID happened, and they got rid of the fans. So I love coming to Radio Row because everyone here is professional. Everyone here is for a reason. You know, I've interviewed with so many of these greats here as well in the media. So it's not a hassle to get from one section of Radio Row to the other. So that's a great, aspect of Radio Row that there's no fans left. Fans are for NFL experience, which is great.
Hey,
is that my coffee?
The last
Kay?
time I gave you
I
a
thought-
shot was probably
I
like
thought you were my-
2014,
Yeah,
2015.
thank you. And
there
this
you
is a
go.
different shot now.
Different kind of shot.
But it's mayhem,
Yeah.
which, it's cool at times, but it's actually a hassle at other times because, like I said, I'm just trying to relax, go to my hotel room, and there's fans all over the place. And it's so hard just to give 24/7. I mean, I've been up since 4:30.
I don't know how you do it.
So, and then I got fans bugging me for autographs there. I appreciate the love, the support, but it's hard to keep up with it 24/7. I try to do my best, but you can't give to everyone. If you're giving to everyone at every given time, then, you're not really giving to anyone. I'd rather give my best to one person than whatever for 10 people.
You've been talking about this game, Patriots-Seahawks. When I say Patriots-Seahawks, where does your head go? Obviously back to that Super Bowl, but is there a moment within those 4 quarters, the parade? What's the moment your head goes to?
Yeah. Oh, Super Bowl 49 instantly.
But what moment
just the
within
game overall that it was the best game, one of the best Super Bowls of all time from start of the game to end of the game. Yeah, the Falcons Super Bowl was great, but that was a great second half. The first half was like whatever. But the moment that brings me to Super Bowl 49, obviously it's easy to say the Malcolm Butler interception, but what points out to me is just how great our offense was and how we worked together. It wasn't an individual. Everyone
The
contributed.
whole postseason was unreal.
It really was. And then also my touchdown catch, going into the first half. I was spread out wide, what was like 18 yards out in the red zone. Tom Brady just threw me that fade, and I caught it. That was my first Super Bowl touchdown of my career. That was a great feeling, no doubt.
People don't think this Patriots offense is going to do anything, that it's no good. FanDuel Sportsbook even, I believe, has the over-under still set. Same thing, 45 and a half. Low-scoring affair. The feeling, you've been talking about this. I know you love offense. Are we going to see a defensive battle?
Ooh. I think so. But I think there's going to be plenty of offense as well. I really do. I think this game's going to come down to who can score more points in the red zone. We're going to move the ball, within, the field of play. But who can go up and make that play when covered and jump over the guy to grab the ball out of midair to, get that touchdown, scored. But, the defenses are just so good on both sides. But what I just saw with Seattle last week, versus the Rams, and the Rams have a great offense, they were putting up points left and right. That was the fastest I've ever seen them just come out of the gates, throw that huge fade route to Rashid Shaheed, and just get the game going with an opening, touchdown drive for Seattle. And the Patriots, they can adjust. If Seattle's scoring points, well, then the Patriots are going to score points as well. So I'm just hoping for a great football game and the Patriots to win it in the end.
Where do you think people should be placing their bets for Super Bowl 60, my friend?
Obviously on the FanDuel app. It's the greatest, betting app of all time. And what I love about FanDuel is they got a slogan right now: play with a plan. Bet responsibly. Don't bet out of your means. I'm putting some bets on the game. Actually, my highest bet is $500 on the money line for the Patriots, and then I have a couple other parlays, and they're only about $50. But it just makes the game that much more exciting as well.
Well, you and I have really gotten together. We're teammates, but we're classmates. We've learned a lot about the responsible gaming aspect of FanDuel, and it's important as the leader to have those limits, to have those tools that we have, deposit limits, all sorts of stuff to be part of responsible gaming. It's something we've literally gone to classes about the innovations and things that they're doing. So yes, play with the plan like you're saying. But the other sort of tagline is that it's last call for frickin' football.
Yes, it is.
Last call for football.
So that's FanDuel Super Bowl campaign. That's going to be a week long. And it's a celebration of just the whole entire season, but also a rallying cry, to enjoy the last night of football, which is obviously the big game, the Super Bowl game. And this commercial starring, Super Bowl legends Joe Montana,
crazy,
Adam Vinatieri, best kicker of all times. It's got Super Bowl rings as well. And then obviously Super Bowl legend myself, Kay. And this commercial,
four-time Super Bowl legend, future Hall of Famer.
There we go. And this campaign gives a toast to just the incredible season that it was this year.
I love it. And it's not just the night before. It's last call all week. FanDuel, very generous, as we know and love. They are giving you a daily profit boost. And get in on last call for football, guys. Go to FanDuel Sportsbook for that. Today, the profit boost is receiving markets. We talked to Bussin yesterday about something else. But if you take a look at the odds, not this, but the odds, guys, for the most receiving yards. Yeah, JSN, as you see here, Gronk, he's the fave. Are we going with the safe choice, or do you want to take a big swing here?
I would go with the safe choice. JSN just been an absolute savage all year long. And this guy on the big stage, he's only played 2 games that's truly on the championship stage in his life. And the first one was the Rose Bowl when he was at Ohio State. He went for 347 yards in the championship game. I'm pretty sure it was 347 exactly in a championship game. I know that's college, but who cares? That's 347 yards.
100%.
Then he hasn't played in a championship game until 2 weeks ago versus the Los Angeles Rams in the NFC Championship game. And he balled out again. How many yards? 100. What did he have? We went over put it this way. He went over 120. He had a touchdown. This guy is there for the big stage. So I see JSN, going with the easy choice, having the most receiving yards this game.
Last call for football. We love that. If you can give me a bold prediction, whether people are betting responsibly with a plan on FanDuel Sportsbook or just want to, go wild. Give me one thing that will happen. Bussin' Boy said a defensive touchdown will be scored.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm going with a low-key MVP in this game. It's so obvious to say Drake May or Sam Darnold because they're the quarterback. quarterback. But I'm going with, since we have two special teamers, on both sides of the ball that are special players and that can score touchdowns. So I'm either going with Rashid Shaheed to have an offensive touchdown and a kick return. And
I love that combo.
Or I'm going with Marcus Jones to have a defensive touchdown score and a kickoff or a punt return for a score to be the MVP, because that's the only way you can become MVP over quarterback. You got to do, some special things out there like that.
Maybe not everybody watched Marcus Jones all year. When you watch these games and he breaks the game open with a play, what are you, four-time Super Bowl champion Gronk, seeing? Or does it remind you of somebody from the past? Like, he literally could win this game for the Patriots.
Yes, he could. I mean, he's the juggernaut. And what I just love about him is just how special he is, how he can just zig and zag, through the defenders on when he's returning the football. And it's incredible to see someone just that quick and just that explosive as well at the same time, and then just can pick up speed after he makes a cut. He's just fun to watch, especially when he has those big explosive plays returning the football for 40+ yards. And he reminds me a little bit, not the exact same, but a little bit of Julian Edelman.
Really?
Yes.
I like that.
Julian Edelman,
Marcus Jones
was
duel.
a returner. Played defense as well, but also was a contributor big time on offense.
And some big Super Bowl moments for our guy Julian Edelman as well. Have you guys, when they punched their ticket to the Super Bowl, what was the exchange between like you and Julian or you and Tom or whoever about like, I can't believe the Pats are back?
I mean, it was an exchange with Julian, and it was just a text message, and it was just, we're back.
Yeah.
We're back. It was just as simple as that. We're back. We're back, Bubs.
We're back. Bubs is right. Bubs,
we're
big
back.
for Tom.
Just like we're back here on the K Show.
Woo, the K Show.
Final show of the season. This is sad. I'm going to miss you.
I'm going to miss you too.
But we'll be back next year.
Yes. I have a question for you. Kraft. I made the case last week. If he gets this done, he should already be in it. It's undeniable. What are your thoughts on Robert Kraft in the Hall of Fame?
Robert Kraft, RKK, should have already been in the Hall of Fame. I mean, I don't know why he's not in it already. He's one of the greatest owners of all time, if not the greatest owner of all time. He has the winningest organization in the game of football. He went to a Super Bowl as well before the Belichick-Brady era. Then he went to 8 Super Bowls with Belichick and Brady, and now he's going on his 10th Super Bowl with a whole new regime with Vrabel as the head coach, totally different GM, and all that. So this is the greatest owner of all time, and not just his resume with the New England Patriots, what else he has done with the game of football, with the TV rights, bringing all the owners together. He has a voice, for the NFL, and he has helped expand this game tremendously and put this game on the map. Our RKK shouldn't even be a question. He should already be in the Hall of Fame. Easy as that.
Do you think you'll have to wait?
Do I think I'll have to wait? Well, knowing that, I don't want to talk about myself, in the Hall of Fame.
If he doesn't get in first and Bill doesn't get in, but you and Tom do, it's a bit of a head scratcher, no or no?
It's going to be a head scratcher. But with that, I was just actually making jokes, but I'm not even really making jokes anymore. I'm like, Tom Brady is going to be a 4th ballot Hall of Fame now. Like, RKK can't get in. Bill Belichick can't get in. Where's Tom going to sit? I mean, obviously, Tom's got to be a first ballot, but who knows what's going to happen now?
I feel like this kind of thing would bring him out of retirement.
Yeah,
or
it
something.
really would.
Like this kind of like if he has to wait.
Gosh, it really would.
If he has to wait, it'll be like more of a thing in the column of him like trying to come back and do something crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he's always ready to go.
Last one for you before we take a break. You're staying. Gronk's here all show, having a lot of fun. CM Punk on the way. We've got
CM Punk.
all these receivers.
He's a punk.
Kevin Durant. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know. I want to be a referee here today. Last one for you. Why doesn't Tom root for the Patriots?
Did he say that he's not rooting for the Patriots?
There's no dog in the fight. It doesn't make any sense.
Someone
mean?
brought it up to me.
What do you mean you don't have a dog in the fight, Tom?
Earlier,
What?
And I was like, I'm rooting for the Patriots. What's great about the Patriots being in the Super Bowl is that it shows, and it's bringing back just how dominant the Patriots are. I mean,
yeah, you guys are winning with them.
Yes, and people wouldn't. There's a lot of fans out there that are mad that the Patriots are back in the Super Bowl,
Which is great for you guys.
Which is great for us because that brings back. They're mad because of how many times we won with our dynasty that we are a part of. So they're pissed that they're already back, even just having there's 3-4 down years.
Why doesn't he root for the Patriots?
Why? I don't know. I'm not Tom. I haven't talked to him yet since the Patriots been in the Super Bowl, but because he probably wants to be the quarterback. He's that competitive. He probably wants to be the guy in the Super Bowl right now.
Drake winning somehow takes away from Tom or something?
No, not at all. Nothing will ever take
Right.
away what Tom has done for the game of football or
Interesting.
for the Patriots.
Gronk's here with FanDuel, part of the week-long campaign, toasting the season. Enjoy the ad. Enjoy the profit boost. Cheers to everybody using FanDuel Sportsbook, the #1 sportsbook in the land. Adam Vinatieri, Joe Montana, part of that. We'll be back after this with CM Punk, Cooper DeJean, Justin Jefferson, Tetairoa McMillan, Kevin Durant, Derrick Henry, and it goes on and on here on Up and Adams. Shot. We've got, what's going on?
All right, it's a Super Bowl edition of Prop a Shot. You guys both went 2 for 3 on Conference Championship weekend. So, Kay, you still have a 3-point lead going into the Super Bowl. How are you feeling?
I just read Commanders, Packers in the prompter. I don't know what world I'm in, but let's do this.
All right, so Gronk, we're going to start with you. For the Patriots, Drake May's line for passing yards 20.5. Does he go over or under?
He's going over. Drake May needs to have a big game. He needs to play his best football. You know, with the circumstances and the weather, unfortunately, you know, over the last 2 playoff games and the situations that he was in, that he wasn't able to shine. He's got to shine in this game if they want to have a chance. He's going over.
All right, Kay, you're up. Sam Darnold, 228.5 passing yards. Is he going over or under?
I had some notes about this, I thought. I'm going to go over with Sam. Because what did he have, like 350 in the NFC Championship game? JSN is being very, like, mum, very this. So I think, like, he's dialed in, everyone's dialed in. I know the Patriots defense is tough. They're a top 5 defense, but he's going to keep it rolling.
All right, Gronk, your turn. On the Seahawks side, Jackson Smith-Njigba's line, 93.5 receiving yards. Does he go over or under?
I mean, he's going over. I was just already talking with Kay earlier in the show that he performs on the big stage. He performs in championship games in the college level, at the NFL level. Obviously, as you can see in the NFC Championship game, over for JSN.
All right, Kay.
Sir.
On the Patriots side, Stephon Diggs, 43.5 receiving yards. Does he go over or under that?
Does that feel low?
Yeah.
I know that's like half the yards that Drake threw us. I know, but like, don't we forget this?
It's kind of a gimme.
Like, I'm him. I'm a mini miracle, big game playmaker. He's due that moment in the biggest spot.
He had 4 babies due, and now he's due.
Yeah, I want to see like a oh god, a recreation of that. I think he might hit this in one play. Is that a bet I can make? One play? Is that something on FanDuel Sportsbook? He's waited 11 years to get a crack at this Super Bowl. Do y'all understand this? He's going to take advantage of the opportunity. Over. And that's disrespectful, I think, as a line for him. Anyway.
All right, Gronk, one anytime touchdown score for the Patriots.
Oh, I'm going with a fellow tight end, Hunter Henry. He's due as well.
I agree.
You know, he's like Drake May's security blanket. He's been having an unbelievable career as a New England Patriot as well. And I think it's time for him to step up. A play-action touchdown I'm going to call as well.
That's nice for you to root for him because it doesn't take away anything you've done.
Hunter Henry's a
for
great
the
guy.
organization, you know, like
if he was a mean guy, then I wouldn't root for him. But he's a great guy. I never even met him before, but I heard he's a great guy.
By example, I feel like are you saying Drake May's me? I don't know. What are we? I don't know. I'm taking a dig at your.
You're trying to connect the dots.
I'm taking a dig at.
I know what you're doing. Okay,
guy, he knows.
That's why I'm mum over here.
Okay, Kenny, you can say the espresso from me. I was working on our friend Gronk here. Go ahead. Do you have a question for me?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
One anytime touchdown score for the Seahawks.
Everyone's been Hunter Henry's on my list. He was on my K-Makers yesterday. Guys, go. I'm going to say Kenneth Walker.
That's
it's
easy.
Just, he's. Oh, and Hunter Henry's not easy?
No, he's probably like the third choice, actually, in odds.
Kenneth, let me see. I can't even.
See? Kenneth Walker.
-195.
Minus 195. He has better odds than JSN.
Oh, we're Hunters. Who was that? Who was the top of the hunt?
He was like plus 240.
No, was he at the top of the list too?
No.
Oh, no. I don't even know why we're doing Prop Shop. This game was dead week 18.
Well,
anyway,
I don't know why we're doing either. You're up 3, so I gotta go 3 for 3, and you gotta go 0 for 3. Hamilton, I need
not exactly.
It's Super Bowl. We need these points to be bigger. Come on, what do you got for me?
Yeah, so we got a little wrinkle.
Okay, now we're talking.
I'm gonna ask each of you guys for an MVP pick from a specific team. That pick is gonna be worth 2 points.
All right.
Just for the sole purpose of giving Gronk a chance to come back. And
that's what I'm talking about. What if I give you a nice massage right now too? Do I just get plus 1?
Give
you a lot of stress this Super Bowl.
I already had the Bussin' boys talking wieners left and right. Now I got
that's
these
plus 3 points for me. Massaging Hamilton.
Is there any room for a woman in this industry with the way this stuff goes? This is why we have such a tough time.
All right, Gronk. For the Patriots, who would be your MVP choice?
All right. I mean, I'm going with the obvious choice. With the quarterback, I'm going with Drake May.
All right, so if Drake May wins MVP, that's 2 points for Gronk. Okay, Seahawks.
Oh, I'm sorry, I fell asleep. What did you? How boring.
Yeah, I know.
Boring.
Well, okay. I said, but my outreach, I'm going with Drake May just because it's the easier choice. I'm trying to win prop a shot. But I was talking about earlier in the show, my outreach, my unsung hero of the game to get the MVP
I love that, the outreach.
would be Marcus Jones.
Yes.
Marcus
and
Jones,
he has to have
plus
a defense.
10,000
He has to have a
MVP.
defensive touchdown, but also a touchdown, in special teams as well. Then that takes him over the quarterback position.
I think if that hits, you should get 5 points.
There we go. If that hits, that's 5 points. I like that. Side bets.
Plus 10,000.
I feel like I'm playing Pretty Little Princess with my niece, and I'm like, no, you win. You win no matter what. There's no such thing as the black ring that takes away all your jewelry. I'm just like letting you advance and
I'll take it. Thank you. I'm retired and washed up. I deserve it.
I'm washed up.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Hey, you look nice. I want you to say. And can we hear it before we wrap and give my... Congratulations. What a great season as host of Prop a Shot. Let's hear it for Hammies.
Thank you.
Hammy crushed it.
Hammies.
Thank you, guys.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Who's your MVP?
I know. I said
come on.
before we finish, you're overproducing me. Go ahead.
MVP for the Seahawks.
I'm going to be equally boring. I'm going to take some NyQuil with my friend Gronk here, and I'm going to say JSN.
It's a NyQuil with an Ambien.
And an Ambien on top. That's right. And a nice glass of Glenlivet or something.
Yeah, actually, no, that one's not that boring because I thought you were going to go Sam Darnold. That was a boring choice. JSN's a great choice, and he's not boring. He's electric.
You can't.
He's electric.
You can't pick an MVP who's probably going to turn the ball over twice.
Oh, then they're going to lose. If he turns it over twice, the Patriots are winning this
I
game.
think he's going to have a great game. I can't wait. Yeah, Cooper Kupp. By the way, Cooper Kupp looks like he's been living in a cave for the past 2 weeks. He's about to go off, too. That Seahawks offense is about to go crazy based on the nonverbals.
Hey, I'm the only caveman here.
That's true. Washed up caveman. Okay, what would you like to review? Hamilton, take it away. Review our prop.
Let's take a look at our props here, if we can get that full screen up. Kay, you went with Sam Darnold over 228.5 passing yards.
That's right.
Stephon Diggs over 43.5 receiving yards. A Kenneth Walker anytime touchdown. And Jackson Smith-Njigba to win Super Bowl MVP. Gronk.
I'm going to mop the floor with this 6'11" gentleman.
Gronk
6'9".
With Drake May over 220.5 passing yards. JSN over 93.5 receiving yards. Hunter Henry anytime touchdown. And Drake May Super Bowl MVP.
And with a side prop bet with you and I, Marcus Jones gets MVP, I get +5 points.
Yeah.
+5.
Do you remember when he didn't say your name on New Year's Eve?
I do. Yeah.
Because he doesn't love you? I just want to make sure we're clear.
Hey, I had a lot going on.
Yeah, have you been on Dudes on Dudes? Have you gotten any airtime because of Gronk? I'm just confused.
I got an episode tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring you up big time,
are you
man.
doing Hammer Time breakdowns?
Yeah, it's Hammer. Oh, Hammer Time.
On his show?
Oh my gosh, my friend, he had a dance move called Hammer Time. Yeah.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
He would,
Like your friend, MC Hammer?
No, it was Hammer Time. He'd just jump up in the air and then he'd land and he'd be shaking it.
Yeah.
Booty would be going like this.
Okay.
Hammering at the same time.
That is,
There.
you're not doing
That's Hammer
that.
Time.
You just stopped. You stopped in your tracks to watch that, didn't you?
And actually,
Yes,
he now works. Yeah, Hammer Time. He now works for my family business as well. Dan Bonato. He played running back at University of Maryland, and now he sells fitness equipment.
What the hell is your
for our
family
business?
You
We sell.
family-
Well, my dad's been in business. We sold fitness equipment for 35 plus years, commercial and retail, and he does all of New England. Dan Bonato, and that's
Of course, his name is Dan
move.
Bonato.
That's his move. Hammer Time.
Does he do it at work?
Yeah, he does.
Remember
everywhere.
when he knew the bad fan that got tossed from the? Remember? Didn't you know some
The World
some
Series
CD
game?
character World Series guy?
That was crazy.
Was
that
he
I
like
knew him.
Domino?
Austin
Nick Domino?
Capobianco.
There, that's exactly
Yes.
right. Okay, we'll be back after this. CM Punk. We know him. You love him, and I am gonna muster up all of my strength to deal with those two after this break.
I'm picking you because I hate you. In the main event, you will acknowledge me.
I want to do this introduction, but I do think that Gronk will do it better. Gronk, would you want to introduce our next guest?
Yes. My next guest, or Kay's next guest, is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the best in the world, CM Punk. Get your ass out here, boy.
Hi.
Wow.
Nice to see you. Please, please.
It's a light audience out there. You thought you were walking into 50,000 people with that introduction.
Okay, fight. No kidding.
Oh, we're ready.
How would this
ding,
go?
Ding, ding, ding. Round one.
CM, here you go. Have a seat. Welcome
Go.
to the show.
I mean, he
Wow,
looks
yeah.
like he's walking out with
Yeah,
a little
that
bit of a
needs to
limp.
be
I had a little
there.
limp this morning, so it would be a good match.
There you go. This is unbelievable. I love that. Congratulations. I'll give you this.
Thank you.
Do a little trade.
It's beautiful.
How are you feeling? Welcome to Super Bowl 60.
I feel great. I actually slept last night. I think that's an important part of feeling good. It doesn't happen often.
Gronk, he's talking to us.
Yeah, you're
He's
coming right at me.
talking
You
to us.
must have heard me because I didn't really sleep last night.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I've been on the
so-
road for 3 weeks straight. 10 countries. So getting to the hotel yesterday, I think I was in bed by 8 o'clock.
Well, we're jealous. That's
Yeah.
Gronk and I's plan. We're making long-term goals, short-term goals of getting into bed at the right time. You need your sleep because you've got the main event, okay? WrestleMania 42. Roman Reigns says he wants you. What was the first thought in your head when that happened?
That's exactly what I wanted. You know, I feel like I played the little Samoan like a fiddle, got what I wanted out of it. We're headed towards Las Vegas. I think single tickets are on sale. And you can see me right there. Is that me beating him up? Yeah.
It is.
I love it.
That's good stuff, Gronk.
Sam, you
Roman
chose.
Reigns
Sounds like
got
you chose
nothing.
him.
Yeah, listen, I didn't because I'm the champ, so I feel like everybody's chasing me. It's the way it should be. And he made the right decision, right?
The tickets, by the way, Gronk, we should go.
Yeah, we should go. And actually, last year I throw
April 18th.
I throw the official after party of WrestleMania.
You've
and this
never
year,
invited
I'm doing
me.
it again. Last year it was at Fontainebleau, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be there again this year. But it's the official after party of WrestleMania. It's going to be Sunday night once again.
Ticketmaster.com, Allegiant Stadium, Vegas. Can you sort of say, if I've never been to WrestleMania, what if I wanted to go? Can you paint the picture of what that'll look like?
I mean, if you've never been to a WrestleMania or any of the wrestling events that we do,
I went to Raw once. I saw you.
It almost sounds. It's corny, but we do everything and we do it bigger and better than most sports. Super Bowl is a big deal, right? But if you take the game and you wrap it up with the halftime show and everything else, like that's us constantly, plus millions of dollars of pyrotechnics and blowing people up and all kinds of fun stuff. I don't know if I did that justice.
I mean, it's your Super Bowl.
I'll tell
Might be
you.
too early
It's your
for me.
Super Bowl.
It's their Super Bowl, but I'm telling you right now, it's more electric than the Super Bowl. It really is. There's
played
more
in-
energy. Yes, I played in
You've won
I played in
four.
part of 6 Super Bowls. WrestleMania has more energy overall, and it has more electricity in the building.
Because it's all the electricity and the cool stuff about the Super
Yes.
Bowl, but it's also like this huge Marvel movie production. So
I know
you're getting.
I've seen him after Super Bowl wins.
Yeah.
You win WrestleMania. What's the celebration? What do you do?
I mean, it's boring. It's going to be just basically a lot of fried food with my wife. You know, it's going to be like
Sounds
everything on the
fantastic.
menu. Just give me everything. I'll take one bite of everything. A lot of desserts, a lot of pastries. I'm not a huge partier, but I will celebrate milestones with a good meal and, you know, surrounded by good people. So
What a
friends,
quote.
family.
A lot of fried food and my wife.
Yeah.
That brings the house
I like
down.
it.
Tickets for WrestleMania, guys. Ticketmaster.com, April 18th, 19th. So now that you've got a night 2 main event, does night 1 versus night 2 really matter?
This is often debated.
So I hear.
I think WrestleMania is so big, and I think our roster is so deep. It's hard to spotlight all the talented people who deserve those spots. To me, 2 nights, it's better than 1. I don't really differentiate between night 1 and night 2. I look at it like a Lollapalooza or What's another huge festival?
We love that
Ultra.
Chicago shout out to
Miami.
Lala.
Yeah.
Bonnaroo,
It's-
Coachella.
They're multiple nights.
Stage
You got a
play.
headliner like
It's a
every single
celebration
night.
almost.
You know
Yeah,
what
okay.
I mean? So and then you get to lucky for us, you get to wake up and do it again the next day. Last year, night 1 afforded me the ability to be completely stress-free. Night 2, and I got to be a fan, and I got to sit and I watched the show. So I love that. I absolutely loved it.
I might have to go. My birthday's in April. I've never been. I did the first.
How are you not? Yeah.
The first Raw on Netflix I went to, and I was blown away.
Yeah.
It was like I was like a kid in a
Short drive from LA. You can just zip over
Yeah.
there. I'm sure you have a very fancy, fast
maybe
car.
I will.
you
Yes,
know?
I might have to do that. Why, if you could explain to me, why does Roman say he hates you? I mean, hate's a big word. Why does he hate you? What did you do?
You think he really hates me?
I don't know. What did
I mean,
you do
hate
to
and
him?
love.
What's
It's a
the
fine line, you know. The lore is we're 2 top guys in the industry, so it's gonna be, it's gonna be a measuring contest. You see, I'm being very, I'm being cautious about
You
my
don't
words.
have to. We had guys
It's-
talking. This is you say
You can
whatever
say
you want. Do you? So it sounds like you
I
don't
can say
hate
dick
him.
measuring
Do you not?
contest.
Sure.
I can say that.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
I
wow.
didn't know you were going to say that. Yeah,
Oh,
this is a
that's what it will
PG
be?
show.
It's
Those usually happen with there's also reverence. Hate's a different level.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand the dynamic. You hate him?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't hate him at all. But I get that. I'm the guy that gets under people's skin. I can draw that out of them. I really make people step up and become the best version of themselves because they want to shut me up. They want to shut me off, and I love that because if I can get him emotional, I mean, when you
That's a win.
play against guys. You start chirping, you start talking to them, you could see it, you're getting in their head, and if you're in your head, you know you can beat them on the field.
No doubt about that.
That's where I'm at with the whole thing.
Why were you signing Topps cards with Dom Mysterio's an idiot?
Oh, that was a one-off. I think the card collecting thing is it's big again, So they asked me, they said, here's one card, it's going to be 1 of 1, sign your name and talk some shit. And I was like, man, what am I going to? I don't know. That's too blanket of a statement. I can't just, So I just zeroed in on Dom because I think I saw him walk by as I was signing the card, and he just looked so stupid. It's hard to not point that out.
I know that this is the WrestleMania main stage event, but you and Seth have like a,
Me and who?
yeah, that guy. So if you see him, he's like
I just
he
saw
does
him.
this, or oh really?
I was on Good Morning Football with
Oh, he
him.
was
Is he
on.
here?
Yeah, he's here.
I think so.
Don't worry, I
Yeah.
knocked him out real quick after the show. I threw 2 haymakers right to his face.
Yeah?
Yeah, I heard him. He's got 2 black eyes right
Didn't
now.
even break a sweat.
No, I didn't.
I know you did.
I broke his face.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So is he the one? Like, if you see him here, is it just like ignore? Like he's literally probably right. He's right. He is over there.
Well,
What's that like?
I don't know. I live rent free in all these dudes' heads. I don't think about them.
So he won't exist to you. He doesn't
No.
exist. Okay.
No, he's
well,
injured.
you beat up a guy
He's
for
injured.
no
What
reason.
am I going to do?
Way to go.
What am I going to do? Beat up an injured guy?
Who would do that?
I don't know.
Gronk, you have a little WrestleMania experience. Can we ask the champ here how you did here at WrestleMania 33, I believe? Tell me about this. Battle Royale?
See it.
Battle
Yeah,
Royale?
that's
Tell
Battle
me.
Royale. So Ginger Mahal, I was just chilling in the front row, just minding my own business.
My favorite part about that
Drinking
was
a beer.
was security.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like 100% doing her job.
Yeah.
Literally.
Like he got hemmed up by.
So Lisa, right? Correct. It was
Yeah.
Lisa. So she wasn't in. So every other security guard knew that I was going to be on
I love
stage.
that Gronk
That I was going to be in the
remembers
ring.
Lisa.
Lisa comes over. Back up.
Lisa's a
And I could
badass.
tell-
She
she's
just
a
jumped
badass,
in.
and I could
So
go,
good.
Holy shit, she's not in on this. And I could just feel her power telling me to get the hell back. And I'm like,
That's-
uh-oh. So I'm like, okay, I'm not trying because she's about to whoop my ass and I don't want to cause any trouble. And then finally in her earpiece, about 30 seconds into it, they're like, Lisa, he's in. He's in with it. Ginger Mahal threw that drink on him because
I
he's
wanna see
coming.
that again.
He's coming over.
So brilliant.
And the boards.
Yeah.
And he's going to be part of it. He's going in the ring. And then she let me go. But Ginger Mahal threw that beer on me. That wasn't nice. That wasn't appropriate. But you see those kicks right
How's
there at
his
the end?
form? How's his form?
I wasn't
yet?
supposed to do that. I just started kicking his ass.
Oh, see,
See, I
Dude.
love this.
Do you?
Yeah, absolutely.
me.
Well, because you're a football guy doing football things in a wrestling ring. You didn't try to jump over the rope.
Look at those
Look
kicks.
It's just stomping them.
Yeah, stomping him.
Yeah, I think a lot of people come into our business and they're like, they need to acclimate to what we do. Like, oh, I need to throw chops and I need to suplex somebody and do wrestling moves. No, you did what you do on the field, You brought it into the ring. I love that stuff.
Bro, and I'm just admiring myself of how jacked
You look good,
man. I was diesel back then.
you look
like,
good.
I am
I'm
not that
admiring
big right
myself
now. Like,
instead.
damn, how do I get? No, like
good.
I'm huge right there, man.
Well,
yeah, I look
were-
like
you were-
a true wrestler.
Well,
Yeah.
you're.
Would you have been scared of me if that?
I'm scared of
if
you
were,
now.
That's
to be
what I'm
completely
talking
honest.
How would
about.
this go? Like, you would just kick his ass within like a minute? Like, how would that go?
I'd probably just lay down, like pull guard.
Okay. Tell me
to-
more.
Try to invite him into the spider web.
Oh,
and maybe
wow.
just try to choke him. I'm not gonna stand toe to toe with.
It's all
Gronk.
it's all head game.
No, he's just saying that. He's trying to
I
get in
am.
my head like
I'm
I
trying to
would
be nice.
whoop his butt,
Yeah.
but then he would just take me down. I know his games already.
I think there's like
I
a
know his
metal
games.
chair
You're
we
not getting in
can
my head.
grab and break, and we're a well-insured show. Let's do this thing. Where does it when you go home? Where does this go? Between the fried food and the wife, or where does it fit in?
No, I mean, it stays in my gear bag, and it's the only thing that's in my gear bag that doesn't get washed on the regular. So
Pretty
yeah,
nice. Don't dent it, right? That's what you would do. I would.
I don't know if
worry
you
about having
can.
this.
That thing is solid.
Gronk,
Yeah,
keep
it
that
is
away
solid.
from Gronk.
It's solid.
Gronk dents champion.
Well, I was actually the longest tenured 24/7 champ of all
Hell yeah.
times, 42 days, and thanks to COVID, because no one could get to me, and I slept with my belt
Yeah.
every single night.
I think that's tradition.
Yeah.
I think that's especially the first night you win it. I think it's
Yeah,
traditional.
slept with it. I made love to it.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I felt bad for
Okay.
the truth
This
after
show
he got the
is-
belt back.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of nasty when he got it
Sticky.
back. Yeah.
I hope my nieces and nephews aren't watching today. You know what? Congratulations.
Thanks. What did I
Speaking
do?
of my nephews, I can't wait to get them the video game. Cover star.
Oh, the video
Superstar.
game, yeah.
Are you kidding me? WWE 2K26, March 13th. Tell me about this. Do we have it? Look at that.
There it is. Look at that.
Okay, CM.
Look at that hair. That's beautiful.
Oh, Seth Rollins must hate this.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if he's ever been on the cover of a video game. I mean, he's been chasing me his entire career.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
maybe
someday.
someday.
Yeah, someday. Look
Tell
at
me,
this.
how exciting was this? What was this like?
So this is the second time I've been on the cover of the video game, and it is no less exciting. It's great. To me, it's an honor. When I was a little kid, you kind of had a bucket list that you didn't really know you had because you weren't certain that these things were achievable. It's why I always tell kids, anybody really, like, if your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. And now I'm 47 years old, and I want to be on the cover of the video game again. You know what I mean? I want to main event Wrestlemania again. I want to do all these things because it really is truly an honor. I busted my ass to get here, and these are kind of, to me, it's like proof of concept that my hard work didn't go unnoticed, and I'm one of the leaders in the industry, and they put me on covers of video games, and there's action figures of me and like all the kind of
It's a really earnest, thoughtful answer.
blows your mind when you think of like 10-year-old you, who never would have dreamed such things because they were unsure that it was possible. It's cool to be on the cover.
I know exactly what you mean, CM Punk, because we actually have a thing in common that's factual, is that I was actually on the cover of Madden, as well in
That's
2017. So we both been on covers, my brother, of video games.
I mean,
So
that's
give
cool.
me some
And when you're
really
a little
cool,
kid and
man.
you're playing football,
Yeah.
like you don't think about it. You
Exactly, man.
You know?
Like when it happened, it was surreal, man. You're right. It was a bucket list that I truly didn't know was a bucket list until
Yeah.
it happened. It was like, holy crap! I'm on the cover of Madden. I'm on the cover of a video game, and
Yeah.
we played video games. We love video games. That was our life growing up. So
Yep.
it was definitely a special moment.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's very.
Well, what a flex. I'm sorry, I don't know it was the second time. You're like, it's
quite all right.
actually my second time. I'm like, oh, shit. Sorry. I
I've been
didn't
around.
know that.
I've been around.
Two-timer.
That's amazing. Here's a question for you. If you could create any match with any two wrestlers, any rules in WWE 2K26, what does that look like?
Oh gosh.
And by the way, while he's thinking, it is out March 13th, everybody, 2026. And it's, of course, the second time he's been on the cover, but the first cover appearance since returning to WWE. And I'll remind you, WrestleMania, guys, is April 18th and 19th. Get tickets at Ticketmaster.com.
So I got to pick two people, and then any kind of match stipulation.
Yes, this question comes from our video gamers on YouTube.
Oh, I'm gonna open
Two
up.
wrestlers, any rules?
Well, I would do CM Punk versus AJ Lee. The loser does the dishes. I don't know if that's a stipulation in the game. We might have to wait
Cracking
till
up.
next year when you guys put AJ on the cover. And I also don't know if this is a stipulation. I would do CM Punk against Seth Rollins and a loser must shave his head because I would love to see what he looks like bald.
Why? Why is that a thing?
Because
Tell
it'd be
me more.
funny.
Okay.
Look at his stupid head, but bald. Because I'm very anti-man bun. You know?
Oh, you're not a man bun guy.
God, everybody's got these man buns. Roman's got
What if
one.
loser has to have a man bun and you had to have one?
I
How
don't
about
know.
You're close
those?
Stakes
to
are
getting
too
a man
high.
bun. You
Stakes
keep
are
growing
too
that
high.
hair out.
Stakes are too high. I don't want a man bun. Look at it. This is.
They can't lose then.
By the way, that trailer for that video game I thought was real life.
Yeah.
That is the most unbelievable. I can't wait to get that for my nephews. I'm seeing it. Can I see this, Richard? What does this say? Oh, we're not doing it? What did it say? What the heck is an Anacon device, and what do I need to know about that?
An Anacon device is a painful submission hold that could either break your shoulder or choke you.
Don't look at me.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, kid.
I don't know.
This is it?
We're gonna show you what it is right here. A little judo throw, and I tie you up there in a little key lock. Could hurt your shoulder. Could hurt your neck. I could stop the blood.
How much gel do you use to slick your hair back?
In my hair back.
It
I
looks
mean
good.
back.
It looked
back
really
in
good right
back
there.
in that day.
Yeah.
That's actually it's 1 part gel and 1 part tears of my haters. So that's it was like concrete.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just salty, sad tears.
Makes sense.
GM, teach Gronk how to do this. Talk him
Salt
through
makes
this.
it
Do you want me
stick.
to be the? This is what
you're gonna
the
do it?
mob, the
gonna
mob
want CM
yelling.
Punk to
This
put-
is
Well,
laughing.
I'm just here to go on the record to say this is probably a bad
Who's
idea.
insuring this thing? AJ?
What's it called? The
FanDuel?
Anaconda.
What are we doing?
The
I'll do
Anaconda
whatever.
Vice.
The Anaconda Vice.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's scary.
What do you want me to do?
That's scary.
Can I see it again?
It looks
Instruct
intense.
me.
It's just a submission.
See,
Yeah.
what do I do?
Just
Yeah.
tap out right away.
I mean, well, you got to lay down. Like I said,
I gotta
how
lay
awkward?
down?
How awkward?
I'll lay down.
How awkward do you want to make this?
I don't know. Let's do it. Lay down, Gronk.
I gotta
Or
lay
I'll
down?
lay down. Should I do it?
I only listen.
No
to
half
CM Punk.
measures, K.
What happened?
Do it. I'll lay down on the couch.
And what do I do? Just beat this shit up?
Yeah, there you
What
go.
do I
Just
do?
bust them open with the mic flag.
I'm down.
Okay,
I just got
come
punched
around
in
here.
the face a few
Cam,
times.
really help
I don't
me.
believe you
Okay.
guys are making
Go
me
ahead.
work.
You be the host of the show. I'm the wrestler.
We'll just stay here because
we can stay here.
it's
All
too
right.
dangerous.
So it
what I
won't
want
get
you
too
to do,
intense.
Kay, is
Thank you.
come around here.
Okay, got it.
Come around here. Okay. I want you to. You're gonna have to hug his neck.
Like this?
Yep.
Sorry, I'm gonna get
I'm gonna
fun
grab.
now.
I'm gonna grab this because you're gonna need both hands, and you're gonna grab his left wrist, and kind of weave it up.
Oh my God, his hand
No,
is so,
no.
his hand's bigger than me.
I don't know. Do you got shoulder problems?
No, not.
No.
So I'm like this?
Yeah. Okay. Now.
Tell me. Put this down.
Okay. Gronk,
Uh-huh.
I need you to tuck your shoulder in. Okay.
Gronk's such a good actor.
You're gonna
I
have.
already want to tap out.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? Like.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
gonna have to lean in.
Oh.
You're choking him. I need you to bring your. Okay. Well, it's close enough. Yeah, it's close enough. Look at his head's
I
red.
can tell. That's
Yeah.
powerful. If those were CM Punk's arms, I would have been in some
Terrific.
danger.
Shock me or something.
I would have been in some serious danger.
Yeah, sure.
So I just
Yeah.
turn this.
That's an extra
you go.
point right there on prop a shot. Yeah.
I would go for 2 points.
Yeah. That's an extra 2 points.
Did I do a good job? CM Punk, WrestleMania 42, Roman Reigns. I don't know you, but you're going down, buddy. We'll be back after this. This is 97 pounds. Oh my gosh, this is heavy.
97 pounds?
Oh, we were getting like crowd. There's crowd participation. I've never had a crowd participation. My next guest here, a superstar. Panthers star wide receiver, offensive rookie of the year, slam dunk finalist, I think, here on behalf of Spam. It's Spam versus everybody. Tetairoa McMillan, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm really great. Tell me about the crowd. Who's in the crowd?
This is just some of my folks. The people that take care of me. So shout out to them.
I love that. Listen, last year I do remember you being on Radio Row in New Orleans before you had a team, before you had a jersey, a quarterback, a coach, and now you're on the cusp of winning Offensive Rookie of the Year. I have to tell you, I'm not surprised. What has this been like for you this entire year, I guess, since last time I saw you?
Sure, this has been a blessing. I'm grateful to be where I am, grateful to be in the position that I am, and, I'm just taking one day at a time, just seeing where, the win takes me.
I'm not surprised because of obviously the player you were in college, but you get to this team, you were able to perform the way that you performed. The NFL's supposed to be a tougher adjustment than you made it look like. That's just the easiest way I can say it. Top 15 in yards. You had more yards than a T. Higgins, than a lot of like big time tenured veteran wide receiver. You're 7th in receiving first downs, the most among rookies. Is there a personal goal that you had that you cleared or didn't clear?
I ain't had no goals going.
No goals?
Nah.
Nothing?
Nah.
You don't want to accomplish anything?
I wouldn't say that. Obviously, I want to win or do as much as I possibly can, but win as many awards as I possibly can. But, that wasn't necessarily the goal. I kind of just wanted to come into the league and just do whatever I can to make sure that my team wins. If
you look back at your entire rookie year, if I were to give you like one of these photo frames and say I want you to put a snapshot of your entire rookie year in a frame to remember this year always, what's the moment that you'd put in that frame?
Maybe when I hit the Cam Newton dab.
Tell me about that. Which week? What was that? What was the context of that?
That was the playoff game versus the Rams. Obviously we hosted our first playoff game in 10 years. A bunch of Panthers legends was in there. Cam Newton was in attendance. I'm sure that was it was a big moment for Charlotte and the Panthers organization. So kind of just giving tribute to him.
Did you talk to him?
Did I talk to him? Nah, I ain't talked to him. he was too busy.
Yeah. Are you trying to bring the dab back? Because I'm down. I am down to bring the dab back. Are you trying?
No. That was just kind of in the moment. Cam was in the building, so I just had to give a shout out to him.
A little homage. We'll talk about Spam. We're here. Spam, a big part of my childhood, just like the dab was, which I love. Carolina, I've always rooted for them. I believe in Coach Dave Canales. I love the Teppers. What was the moment that you were like, this is real, while the rest of the NFL and their fans had to catch up? When did you know this was a squad to be reckoned with?
I would say after our comeback win versus Dolphins. That was kind of just our make or break point for the season. I believe I think, if I'm correct, we was like 1-3 at the time. We was down 17-0 before the half. So, and then we were able to come back and win that game. And, it kind of just showed ourselves and the world that, we came to play and we're
what
capable
happened
of doing
at
certain
halftime?
Things.
Who's talking in there? Set down 17 zip.
I ate a couple of Spam Musa B's during halftime.
You did what?
I ate
you did?
Yeah.
Tell me about that. Tell me about the Spam you ate at halftime. What's your favorite Spam? What, if you were to make something, what is it?
Oh, that's easy. Spam and eggs for sure.
Spam and eggs.
Yeah, but I got a little Spam Musa B here for you to try.
Let me see.
I know you hungry.
Let me see.
What
is this? Spam and what?
Spam Musa B.
Tell me. I have no idea.
Seaweed and Spam in there.
Oh, it smells good. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you had Spam at halftime, and that led to a comeback win, which I love.
Yeah.
And then did you also have this to clinch the postseason for the first time since the Panthers did since 2017?
I pretty much eat it every day.
You do?
Yeah.
I have. You guys went toe-to-toe with this team, right? You guys beat them in Week 13. Why do y'all have the Rams number?
I don't know. They obviously when we played them the first time, there was one of the best teams in the league, was able to beat them before our bye week. So that obviously put us on the map a little bit, and we were able to face them again in the playoffs. And obviously they got the better of us.
Your quarterback, I love. Everyone says ice cold killer, ice in his veins. I want him to be your quarterback. He's got a 5th-year option, right? he's picked up. He's got an extension potentially, hopefully in 2027. Can you explain to me the impact he's had and like what life has been like with him versus what it could be without him eventually?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Bryce is a good quarterback and, even better person. He's one of those guys that you kind of just want to have on your team just to bring positivity, bring good energy, just to continue to have a good culture in your locker room. And, he's definitely one of those guys that, you want to play for, and he's also one of those guys that, wants to play for other people. So at the end of the day, he's not worried about himself. He's a humble dude, and, he wants what's best for this organization.
Spam is really versatile. You're here with Spam. Give me like the other ingredients that would go into a Bryce Young Spam setup. A meal, a breakfast, something. Give me
You want what I eat with the Spam?
No, like Bryce Young. I want you to like, what would you make Bryce Young? That sort of is his Spam vibe.
He more of like a Spam fried rice.
A Spam fried rice?
Yeah.
Can you do that? I mean, that's the
You
thing.
can make that. Yeah, that's easy.
You put Spam on pizza? Yeah.
I've never
I
tried
think
that
so.
one.
I feel like that'd be good.
Apparently, I just found out that they got Spam on ice cream. I ain't never heard of that one.
Like Spam flavored ice cream or like Spam on vanilla ice cream?
I might have to get back to you about that one because I didn't add the specifics, but I'm pretty sure it's Spam on top something.
I wonder, yeah, okay, well, I love that. Okay, you played both these Super Bowl teams, so I got to ask you. You had a matchup. I mean, obviously, Jackson Smith-Njigba was unbelievable. That was Week 17. You got a first-hand look of him from the sideline. Is he the gold standard at receiver right now, and what is it about him you like?
I mean, yeah, he's obviously a great player. He can do it all. He's one of those guys that, that can run every route in the route tree. Has good hands, and I feel like that offense is. They complement each other well. They have a good quarterback. That running back room that they got is really good, and and I feel like the coordinators do a good job as far as moving Jackson around. Putting him in the backfield, putting him in the slot, running him outside, and just running them across the field, running them straight, just doing a bunch of different things to get him open. And I feel like that's going to help him a lot come Sunday.
How do you think it'll go on Sunday? Who do you think wins?
I mean, both these teams got the better of us this year, so it's going to be an interesting game, and we'll see how it plays out. And
the person who wins is the person who gets Spam for the big day.
No, that's a fact.
Right? Let's talk about it.
I mean, if I
Who
play...
needs chips and dips? Boring. Spam for Super Bowl 60. Tell me.
I mean, me personally, if I played in the game, if I was fortunate enough to play a game, I probably would have had Spam for a pregame meal. That's just me personally, though.
You would have one of these. Seaweed Spam.
I probably would have ate that with like a Spam fried rice or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that. Last one for you. What was the lasting message? I hate that your season ended the way it did, but there's always like end of last year, like so much momentum. Then you come in and you have this season. What's like the lasting message from coach, from the whole culture of the team going into this offseason where I'm sure you're eating Spam and working hard for next year?
I feel like, when the season ended, the main message was, this is a standard. We was able to make a playoff game in 7 or 8 years or something like that. So, we went from being the hunted to the hunter. So, was able to win the division. And that's kind of the message. Just expect that coming next year. And years forward, we expect to win, and we're capable of doing big things.
So expecting to win sounds like a goal. I know you don't want to. Is there a personal goal that you'll have that when you achieve it next year, I'll be like, let's go, T-Mac, let's go.
I mean,
no?
make the playoffs. Just win the division, make the playoffs.
Win the division, make the playoffs. I see that for you. You and Spam versus everybody.
Come on, bro. Spam ain't never let me down.
We'll be back after this. We've got so many more guests. On behalf of Spam, here he is, Tetairoa McMillan, everybody. We will be back with, I think, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, CeeDee Lamb, Cooper DeJean. But first, I caught up with, are you a basketball guy? Do you like hoops?
I mean, I enjoy it every now and then.
Okay, well, I enjoy Kevin Durant, and here he is, the NBA All-Star. We got an update on his ankle. We got our picks for Super Bowl 60. Here you go. Hi, I can't see him.
You can't? You can't see me for real? That's terrible.
I can hear you. Am I going to see you this week?
I'm questionable.
We're questionable for Super Bowl 60. Are we questionable for games? Because I saw you miss that, the last one with a left ankle sprain. I want to know how you're doing.
I'm doing better. We'll see in the morning.
Yeah, are you well enough to like dance to Bad Bunny halftime?
I haven't listened to Bad Bunny before.
I feel like I saw Usher with you, who you had listened to before at the Super Bowl a couple of years ago, and you did not dance.
I'm not a big dancer, but you know, Usher is definitely one of my favorites.
Yeah, you shoot jumpers in the club. No dancing in the club.
Exactly.
Can you believe it? Seahawks Patriots, just like we both drew it up.
Man, crazy. It's Super Bowl 60, man. Wow.
What do you think it's going to come down to, KD?
The quarterback play for sure. Who keeps the ball in their hands? These teams can cause a lot of turnovers if you're not careful with the ball. So we'll see. You know who has the most turnovers. I think that's what I'm looking for in the game.
I feel like if the Seahawks need you, can they call you to be a punt returner?
I will only do that for my Commanders. I'm sorry, Seahawks fans.
But there's video of you, my friend, with the Seahawks fielding punts. What is this video?
Yeah, we about 10 years ago, we had a preseason game up in Seattle, and as like a team bonding thing, we went to check Pete Carroll out and those guys for practice one day. We sat in on a meeting and mingled with the guys a little bit, catching some footballs. It was fun. It was
What do
fun.
you remember most about that day?
Catching punts. I didn't realize how hard that was.
Crazy. That's what crazy. You have to be a little woo-hoo.
Yeah, it's hard catching those punts, man. So I gained a lot more respect. Always have respect for football players, but just seeing the operation day to day, see how hard they work, it was dope.
What's the NBA equivalent of returning punts as far as like being a little nuts?
I just think we're a positionless sport almost. So it's like as soon as you step on the court, you got to be a little nuts. I mean, everything requires you to be a little wacky, in this sport.
I want to get to your predictions for Super Bowl 60. FanDuel, the place to be, of course, you and I both know, but I do want to do a quick recap of the season. I need to know who is your favorite player to watch in 2025, 2026?
I mean, I'll have to say Myles Garrett.
Wow.
I'll have to say seeing him chase the sack record and just the moves he was making to get off the ball this year. Somebody who's always watching the skill position players and finally start watching the trenches a little bit more. Been really impressed with how they move down there. So probably Myles Garrett. It's a lot of players though, man, that I've grown to appreciate the positions, offensive linemen, tight ends, guys that block well, guys that do everything. I'm starting to see a little bit more as I watch the game, So yeah, I would say somebody like that.
Like Myles Garrett, I love that came to heart. Do you think that he stays in Cleveland? Do you want to see him go somewhere?
I just want to see him play football for as long as he can and continue to climb up the charts. I don't care what jersey he has on. He's one of the all-time great players I've ever seen already, and he's having that type of impact in the league. So it's a business, man. You never know what can happen in this business. It's a crazy business. One day you here, one day you gone to the next city. But as long as these guys continue to have long careers and stay healthy, that's probably what I'm looking forward to the most. So whatever jersey he has on, I know he's going to do his thing.
Which team surprised you the most?
Drake May and Sam Darnold, how they was able to, come out and just, you never thought they would make it to the Super Bowl before the season started. I mean, it's just that simple. And how they both played, Sam Darnold, especially in that NFC Championship game, he was incredible. Probably one of his best games ever, So to see him kind of rise through all of the BS that was around his name and playing on so many different teams to find a home, it's pretty cool to see that.
Let's get to Super Bowl 60. Keep talking about it. I want a couple of predictions, and then for FanDuel, let's make it look a fun parlay. Let's do that. Who is scoring a touchdown in Super Bowl 60?
Kenneth Walker.
Any reason?
He's just, that's what he does. He's relentless. Get to that box.
Does Drake May throw for over or under 220.5 passing yards? I
say under 220. He had 86 yards. I know the conditions was a little different. But they're more, I feel like they're more conservative team on the offensive side of the ball. But we'll see. I would say, if I had to bet, I would say under 220.
Well, you guys can go bet at FanDuel Sportsbook. Will Jackson Smith-Njigba have over or under 93.5 receiving yards? I know that seems low.
I would say he'll have under.
So your low-scoring game for Kevin Durant, huh? Defenses are going to do this thing.
I just can't really put my finger on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know how it'll go, but the defenses, I know they'll be locked in. So we'll see.
Your money line pick for Super Bowl 60. Who wins it? Seahawks, Patriots.
I'm gonna go with Seahawks. I just feel like they're ready to. I think the quarterback position from Cooper Kupp, and they got a lot of veterans on that team. I just feel like they're ready to win this thing right now. And I got I'm a little biased playing for this Seattle Sonics for a year too. So if I had to root for somebody in the Super Bowl, that'd be them.
I love that. You guys parlay that together at FanDuel Sportsbook. Give me like one bold prediction for the Super Bowl.
I'm going to defensive player for the MVP, Super Bowl MVP.
That's good. NBA trade deadline Thursday, deadline number 19. That's just wild. Why not?
Yeah, because you keep 19 just sounds crazy. Anything can happen. These trades and these transactions happen pretty quickly and under the radar. Some of them happen in the middle of the night. That's why we love. That's why people love to tune in to the NBA, man. It's the nonstop cycle of news, you know. So we'll see what happens.
Kevin, what year do you feel like you're in?
Year 5. Yeah, I'm just still excited to get up and go to the gym and play ball and work on my game and playing games and go travel. I'm just excited about the whole process. Every day I wake up is really fulfilling knowing I get to do this every day.
If you could make a trade right now before the Super Bowl and add one of the Pats or the Seahawks to the Rockets, who would you pick?
Jackson Smith-Njigba. I feel like he can.
Let's go.
He can handle the ball, get to the rim, shoot a couple jump shots. I would say him. He would still be athletic in the league too, in the NBA.
Okay, last but not least, I'm going to throw some trade deadlines Thursday, 3 p.m. It's going to come and go, middle of the night stuff. I'm going to throw some hypothetical trades that you're going to accept the terms or reject them. Here's trade number 1, KD. You get never missing a free throw again, but you trade away using all social media for the rest of your career.
I go never missing the free throw.
You would accept the trade?
Yeah, I accept that trade.
Just to buy Twitter? That would make me so sad.
Just more points, man. I just like points, man.
Yes, you really do. You're a simple man. You just want points.
Yeah.
Here, hypothetical trade number 2. You get an interview with Michael Jordan. You have to spend 6 months being a basketball hot take debater when you retire.
No, bad trade.
You're giving a Michael freaking Jordan, who you love, for 6 months of like a first take?
That's too long, man. I wouldn't do. That's too long. And
okay, last one for you. Hypothetical trade number 3. You get a Commanders Super Bowl next season. Super Bowl appearance next season.
Trade. I'm accepting that.
It doesn't matter what it is.
Don't matter what it was.
I don't know. Now I can say anything. You have to come to the Super Bowl on Sunday.
Trade. I bet.
Would
I'm taking that trade.
You have to trade back your MVP.
I'm giving it away.
You're not giving away your MVP for a
Yes,
Commander.
I am.
Just an appearance, not a win. That's irresponsible.
No, you said a win.
Then we don't have the iconic "Mom, you're the real MVP." You're going to take her MVP away too. Have you thought this through?
You'll be all right.
You're the absolute best. I'm glad you're feeling okay. I'm excited to see you back out on the court. And I'll see you Saturday night for Super Bowl.
We'll see.
for Peyton.
Big hole. Touchdown for the King. Derrick Henry strikes again.
In journalism school, they tell you not to have favorites, and I say F that because this is one of mine. Joined now by the man who is going to, when all is said and done, be seen, known, heard of as the greatest running back this league has ever seen. All-Pro, 5-time Pro Bowler, Offensive Rookie of the Year, top 10 in yards, top 5 in touchdowns, joining us on behalf of Oikos, which clearly is part of why you have all those accolades. Tell me about it. Great to see you.
Yeah, how you doing, Kate? Here part of Oikos. I was able to collab with them and be selected to be in their big spot for the big game.
You're in a Super Bowl commercial?
Yes, for the first time.
Let's go.
Which is exciting. Oikos is packed with protein, which is good for me. I diet during the season. Fuels me on and off the field. And Oikos has a new product, 000. Greek yogurt that's packed with protein.
This is Catherine Hahn, a comedic legend. What was that like? Was she awesome?
Yeah, she was fun.
You like acting, huh?
Yeah. Watching her in movies and then, shooting a commercial with her, seeing how she operates was a lot of fun. Did
she know about you? Did she know all the things I just said, the lore of Derrick Henry?
She didn't know everything, but she knew who I was, what I thought was cool. But she was funny, though.
Yeah?
Like in person, yeah.
Can I tell you one thing that and it's hard to, there's so many phenomenal things about you, but I found something pretty crazy.
What is it?
Can I show you? Look at this. You have so many incredible achievements, being in a Super Bowl commercial. We're adding that to the resume. Take a look at this. You're 31. By the age of 31, you already crack the top 15 in rushing yards by a player after their 30th birthday, okay? These last 2 years have been two of the best of your Hall of Fame career. Isn't that insane to think about? No.
Oh, yeah. I've been tremendously blessed. There's so much more that I want to do. You
want to do more than rushing for over 3,500 yards and 32 touchdowns the last 2 seasons, personally?
Yeah, but remember I told you when I talked to you during the season, I want to win the Super Bowl. So, that's my main goal. But I think whatever comes with it, I'll be thankful for it. But I want a ring.
Have you talked to Jesse Minter?
I talked to him on the phone. Yeah, I have.
On the phone?
Yeah, I talked to him on the phone.
How does that even go? Is it like he's going to call you at a specific time and you're like, hey, what do you even talk about?
We just sent me a text and told me he would give me a call. We talked on the phone for a little bit. Yeah.
Like goals? Like this is what I want? This is what I see for you? Is it just like...
Just introduction, to one another. Just talking about, I guess, his vision and, just excited to be a part of the organization and told him I'm excited to have him. Look forward to getting to know him and getting to work.
How long into your relationship or how early are you going to bring up the hell you rained upon his defense last time you faced him?
No, I won't.
You're not going to bring it up?
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to show it to you. Here, Minter. Here's who you got on your team now, baby. 23 carries, 140 yards. Chargers, 2024. You're not going to bring this to him?
No, because when we was on the phone, he talked about us going up against each other.
He brought this up?
Yeah, well, he was just saying that, he always admired by the way I went about my business, but...
Yeah, but he said, I'm going to start eating Oikos so I can know how to stop that eventually, but now I get to unleash you on the other teams.
I'm going to have to give him some Oikos to help him out, on days where he might need some energy, he might need to be fueled.
There we go. If you could describe him in one word. I've never met him. From an outside perspective, I get it, but if you can describe like what you thought of the hire when you found out, how would you describe him?
I was excited. He's been part of the organization before. And then the endorsement he got from all the other players that he's coached around the league was, I think it was the pretty cool part about it. It's just the voice that everybody had about it and the excitement they had for him. It speaks volumes of the person that he is and the coach that he is. And I'm excited to get to work with him.
I love that because when it comes to you, I think you're right. And it's like, I joke a little bit like, you're Hall of Famer. You don't need to show anything, prove anything. You want a Super Bowl.
I appreciate that, but I don't see myself as that yet.
You don't see yourself as what?
Like Hall of Famer. Like I really don't. I'm being honest, but I appreciate you. I'm being real. I'm being.
How do you see yourself?
like I still got so much to do. Like I don't see myself as that. I don't. But I appreciate.
Are you ever
kind
satisfied?
words. Huh?
Are you ever like, I did that?
I'm not making this thing like, oh, I'm like never satisfied.
Yeah,
But
top
just
10
like,
rushing, top 5 touchdowns. You want to see like top 3 in both?
I wanna do it all.
You want to do it all.
Yeah. I
And
do.
the Super Bowl. So I think it's about that gap, right? You winning a Super Bowl. As I fumble here, it's okay. What does Declan Doyle need to do to get y'all there? Like, what would make you happy to see? Like, man, if he does this, we are there. We are winning the Super Bowl.
No, I don't really like try to put no predictions on anything. Chicago, they had a great season. Unbelievable season.
What did you like that he did there?
Huh?
What did you like about what he did there?
I mean, I just like the way their offense played. I mean, they made it to the division round, and they did a heck of a good job for the first year, especially the guys in the running game with Swift and the young rookie. They were killing it. So, I mean, excited to get to know him, but I don't want to put no predictions. Just want to get to know him, install the system, and put the work in.
You won't talk about you. Listen, maybe you'll talk about Lamar. Nothing pisses me off more, maybe this season, than people, whatever it is, questioning his toughness. I cannot. 2 MVPs. People are out here saying his ability, even though he was amazing when he was healthy. When you hear those critiques, how would you like to address them? How could you address them, knowing him, playing with him?
Yeah, I don't think El really cares. I mean, I think El knows what type of player he is, and we know that his teammates and the organization knows that. And
What are you calling him?
El, we call him
Oh,
El.
El. It's an arrow.
El.
I'm like, what? L. I don't call him L. I call him Mr. Lamar Jackson, 2-time MVP, please.
Yeah, no, I mean, it really don't faze him. I mean,
Yeah.
he knows the type of player he is. He knows the work he puts in and the product he's put on the field. And you just named it. So, we just go out there and try to go ball.
Is he
Critics
tough?
and everything else. Yeah.
Is he tough?
Yes.
Why is he tough?
Because, as far as him, he plays through a lot of injuries. He lays it on the line for us, when he's hurting. And he's done a lot for the organization. So, he knows who he is as a player.
Yeah.
I mean, criticism going to come. That's the part of the game. But just keep balling.
Yeah,
That's all we
Cooper
focus on.
DeJean's back there.
Yeah.
His teammate, A.J. Brown, there's some swirling rumors that he might end up on the Ravens.
We would
Wouldn't that be
gladly
crazy?
love to have him.
You
We
what?
would gladly love to have him.
Tell me about that. What would that even, like, knowing Lamar, what would that look like, that dynamic? Like, why would you welcome an A.J. Brown?
AJ's a dog. I play with AJ in Tennessee, so,
With Vrabel.
Yeah, with Braves, so, and L likes playing with guys who got dog mentality, so he'll love AJ.
He'd be a good fit for Lamar, you
Gladly,
think?
come on over.
Make
Come
the
on
fist
over.
right here, tell him. I mean, it's a rumor.
Please. AJ, come to Baltimore. Let's go get this ring. You got one in Philly. Y'all did that.
Y'all think
Come to
you're maybe an
Baltimore.
A.J. Brown a piece away, like an A.J. Brown. That is a Super Bowl winning piece. He's done it before.
Yeah, we got AJ Brown, like him and Zay. That'd be crazy. And then Bate, that'd be crazy. That'd be Mark. Got to get Likely back. Ooh, we cooking. For sure.
Last one for you. How does Braves pull off the upset?
I think continue to do what they've done all season. Is play good defense, complementary football on all 3 phases. Don't have any turnovers on offense. I mean, he knows the formula.
You think he can
to
do
go
it?
Do it. I just don't think you got to do too much. I feel like you have to do too much to go win the game. Seattle's gonna be tough. But they're the best team in the NFL, and that defense is tough. I would love to see Braves get a Super Bowl. My running back coach over there, Tony Dews, that's with them as
it's
well, and all my
amazing.
other former coaches that were with me in Tennessee. I'd love to see them win one. But Seattle's going to be tough. That's going to be a tough one.
Yeah. Who do you think?
Excited to see it.
Yeah, I just want to watch the game. Of course,
Yeah.
eat your Oikos, and hopefully you have a nice party.
Have some Oikos.
Watching all of
get
that.
some protein. Might add a little granola, some fruit in there.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah, we might
love
start.
that.
We might bring you a triple
I would-
zero so you can have a little
I would
protein.
love to do that.
You got a long day, a lot of interviews.
Protein, it's so true. I do want to tell the world that you are, and Declan Doyle from Chicago, This man sitting next to me is 8 of 11 with 5 touchdowns as a passer. I've talked to you about this before.
I know I ain't get to throw no. That's what I'm saying. Let me throw some passes. You feel
Declan
me?
Doyle, you clown, wherever you are, I need you to let this man throw the ball.
My passer
Am I
rating
wrong?
high too. You feel me? So
What's his passer rating? You didn't tell me his passer rating this morning? Over 120?
Yeah. See?
Wait, can we bring out Cooper and talk about AJ? Cooper, DeJean, get out here.
Cooper.
Oh, let's see. Do you know Cooper?
Yeah,
Have you ever met
no,
Cooper? Do we have Cooper? Super Bowl champion? Let's take away his championship piece. Is he out? Is he coming out here? Do we have him coming out? Who's Cooper? Cooper DeJean.
Cool. Good to see you, man. I can't wait to see you again on the field, bro.
Do you know Derrick Henry?
Wait to see Cooper again.
How do you two know each other? Come, please sit. Do we have a microphone for my friend? Oh, there it is. Cooper, I did, yeah. This is just kind of how we do it. I have to tell you.
Wait to see Cooper again.
He's just trying to recruit A.J. Brown to his team via trade. So I just thought we could all discuss it as a family.
We got to keep A.J. Brown in Philly, I think. Probably be.
There's
for all
rumors about
parties.
him with Lamar, and he's saying come. He's literally doing hand motions like get here.
No, I don't know.
I mean, I was just saying that they did what they're supposed to do. They won the Super Bowl. You know, good things don't always last forever. You know, Baltimore will welcome them with open arms, and yeah.
Cooper, play defense.
I bet they would. I bet they
Play
would.
defense.
No, I think AJ's pretty. I think he's all right in Philly right now.
Yeah. Are you saying this because he left you a jersey? You love him that much?
He'll be here.
He'll be here?
He'll be here. Yeah.
I love that. Well, I'll get him. I'll make this happen for you. You have your ring.
No,
You have
no.
your ring. I feel like
we
you're
need
good.
another one though.
I feel like
We
you're
need
good. I
another
feel
one.
like you're okay. Derrick Henry, I know you have to run. We appreciate you. On behalf of Oikos, we'll leave you and we'll have Cooper. Cooper's entering the grilling station. Love you. You're the best.
Appreciate you, Kay.
The greatest. Oikos, everybody, get your protein. All right, Cooper, scoot on down here. A Super Bowl champion, first team All-Pro, cornerback for the Philadelphia Eagles. Did you bring a crowd with you, DeJean?
Did I?
Clearly.
There's a crowd.
You're here with Optimum Nutrition.
Optimum Nutrition, baby.
Talk protein to me, baby. What are you doing here?
Great company that I've partnered with. On the go all the time. Helps me get all the protein I need.
Okay.
If you're working out, great for post-workout recovery.
Yeah.
Fill all your protein needs. Tastes great. I had a shake for you, but I forgot it in the back, so we'll get you one.
Do you want to go get it so we can have all the branding?
Are we
Can we bring
live
out
right
the
now?
shake? Can we bring out the Optimum Nutrition shake?
Do we got a
Like
shake
the-
in the back?
That's how you got it. It's how you got it.
There we go, right there.
Wow. Thank you so much. That's
There we
so
go, there we go,
sweet.
there we go.
Okay, this is actually 40 grams of
40
protein.
grams of protein.
Stop.
Only 2 grams of sugar, though.
We love to see this.
Tastes really good.
A couple questions. Have you done this racket before? Before you were drafted?
I have not, no. This is my first time.
So what the heck is it? Now you're seeing how like the 99% of us live. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you got in the league and we're busy winning and playing and getting ready for a Super Bowl. This is what the rest of us do. Like this.
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
pretty
thing.
crazy.
What do you think?
I don't know. There's a lot of people in here. A lot of interviews going on. But I didn't picture it like this.
What did you picture it as?
Not this. I don't know what I did, but I didn't realize all the stuff in the middle, like all the radio shows and stuff was here too.
Yeah.
So
And you're going to be doing
Cool.
like Shaq's Funhouse and H-Wood parties and
Yeah,
Fanatics
all the
party and all that stuff and not playing in a Super Bowl. You
I
had
know.
you had such a crazy year. All pro. Amazing year. But you're not in the Super Bowl. So how do you manage what does that feel like?
I'd probably
What's
give
like the
I'd probably give
dominant
up my All
feeling?
Pro to be in the Super Bowl.
You what?
To be honest, I give up my All Pro to be in the Super Bowl. But it's been a crazy year. Yeah, like you said, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of talk. We play in Philly, so that's nothing new. Obviously, you want to be playing in the Super Bowl, but we got two good teams on Sunday. Hopefully, it's a good game.
When you say talk, what are you talking about? A lot of talk? What do you mean?
A lot of talk. Yeah, I mean, there's always talk.
What's the talk that gets to Cooper DeJean?
No, nothing gets to me.
Oh, okay.
I could care less. I could care less.
Yeah.
Just people around the city, you know. When we're not playing in the Super Bowl, you know, everybody's got things to say, and that's okay. The Philly fans are passionate.
Yeah. I mean, the talk you improved on an insane rookie season. I don't even know how you did that. Super Bowl aside, I know it's like must be like a complicated relationship with the Super Bowl and all this having the year. But you had more PBUs. Look at this. More interceptions. How have you still not allowed a passing touchdown in your career as a slot cornerback? Literally, how does it feel to be perfect, Cooper? How does it feel to be perfect?
I
You're a perfect boy.
wouldn't say I'm far from perfect. But yeah, that is crazy to see.
What are
the year that we've
what
had.
you're looking at right here.
That one was because my boy Jordan Davis, big boys up front.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a crazy year. Obviously, from year 1 to year 2, the steps that I've taken to try and improve as a player. It was something that I was focused on. And now it's year 2 to year 3. But I want to give a shout out to my boy Q too.
Tell me.
Q had a pretty great season. What he was able to do all year. Traveling back and forth, finding the best receiver on each team, and doing what he did. I don't think he gets enough respect. So I want to give a shout out to him.
I love that you're like this. Like I said, a perfect gentleman right here. Talk me through this interception against the Commanders. I loved this. It was my favorite play of the year. I think we have it.
What we got?
Take
we got
a look,
it.
Coop. I hope we have it. Week 16. What did you see on this freaking play?
Playing in zone. Got late in the down. I don't know if as a quarterback you're supposed to throw late back across the field.
He's not drinking any optimum nutrition, nothing.
I know. And I was, and there we go. But I was just in zone. Great communication from my corner, Dory Jackson. Let me know there was a guy out there, and just read the quarterback's eyes and went and made a play.
Did you like catching passes last night?
I loved it.
Tell me more about that. I'd like to see. Hey,
playing
Sean
offense.
Manion, Matt. I'd like to see your new OC maybe say, let's give him some shots. So wide receiver.
I'm all for it. New OC. If he needs me, I'm here. I'm here to help. Do anything the team needs.
You
I miss playing offense. Yeah.
Not wide receiver.
Quarterback?
You never played wide receiver, right?
In high school, I did.
You did? Bad intel. I thought you played corner and.
Well, I played receiver and quarterback.
Okay. I didn't know
receiver
that.
my first 2 years, then quarterback, junior and
I'm
senior.
looking at my producer like, I learned a new thing about Cooper DeJean.
Fun fact.
I learn a lot of things about you every day on the internet. Yeah, I really do. I really do. There's a guy in your team that is an absolute superstar, and there's a lot of rumors about him, and his name is Reed Blankenship. And he, not
my buddy Reed,
the real guy who matters that makes this team go. What is happening to the Exciting Mike's podcast if he is no longer an Eagle?
I mean, I hope we stick together. It's going to be a little more challenging, though, obviously, if he's not in Philly. But I'm manifesting him coming back to Philly and being a part of our defense again, hopefully. But obviously, Reed's got to do what's best for him. Got a baby on the way. So, but yeah, he's going to be a dad. Fun uncle right here. But yeah, I hope we can get Reed back, my best friend on the team. We spent a lot of time together, so hopefully we can bring him back.
And Aunt Nikki Bella?
All right.
No?
Good one.
No?
I don't know about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we had
She's a good friend. Yeah.
She's a good friend.
Yeah.
Did we have the quote? There was a quote. Yes, there was a quote. No, we don't have the quote. Oh, you're really escaping a very lucky thing here. I thought we had a quote.
How did I know this was going to come up today with you?
Can you blame a girl for having good taste? I mean, Pro Bowl baby.
What's she talking about?
How do you read that line? What is that?
She's saying she got good taste? I mean, she could be talking about anybody.
She's a legend.
She is.
She's an absolute badass.
She is. She's amazing.
Okay.
At what she does. She's been doing it for a long time.
Love this for you, Cooper. We love this. Okay, we have Optimum Nutrition. What else? Did I ask him everything I wanted to ask him? We're good? What else?
Get your Optimum Nutrition. 40 grams of protein, baby.
Where am I going to see you this week? Honors?
Everywhere.
Red carpet debut?
I won't be at NFL Honors, no.
No honors.
I don't think so.
Where will you be?
I'll be all around.
Fanatics.
Maybe. Abercrombie. Maybe. Yeah.
Okay, Cooper DeJean, guys. We'll be here. Ceedee Lamb coming on after this. Okay, Ceedee's coming in. See ya. Okay, here he is, a 5-time Pro Bowler. Gosh, and you come to the Pro Bowl every year. And I love that for you because people want to say the Pro Bowl isn't fun, Ceedee Lamb, and you have a blast. And I love that you make it cool.
I have a grand ball every time. I don't know why people feel that way, but I mean, I guess it's because we're not wearing pads and wearing flags, I guess. So, I mean, it's a good experience for me.
Why do you love it so much? People want to say it's not that. Like, you are always living your best life. You're like the spokesperson for like what that needs to be before you go to your Super Bowl and win it, which will happen too.
Right. I just feel like it's a time and a place. The type of person I am. I'm a personable person. Obviously, I'm a great player, but like me as a person outside the pads, a couple people should see that.
You're more than a great player. You're like the most well-rounded, complete wide receiver in the National Football League. I love that you were there. You look like you were having so much fun. NFC squad won, by the way. That matters. 60-52. We love that.
Right.
Were you snapping the ball? Let's take a look. Were you snapping the ball? Were you the center in the tush push last night?
Sure was.
What the hell is this?
I mean, I never see it fail, so I was wondering if it was the center or if it was Jalen or like what the situation might be. But no, it was a great experience for everybody, a laughable moment.
If I had told you when I met you that you'd play center once in your life, what would you tell me?
Say that again. If I play what?
If you played center, if I was to tell you
Lord. I wouldn't believe you. I wouldn't believe you unless I was a long snapper or something. Then there's a chance.
Then there is that. We saw your Pro Bowl teammate Puka shoot a shot at Sydney Sweeney on Twitter. We were talking about this. If you were putting yourself out there, Ceedee, to a celebrity,
okay,
how would that go? And who do you have in mind?
I mean, I'm not sending that on a post. If I'm gonna shoot my shot, I'm gonna DM it. I want it to be direct. I want to be direct. Or I could just wait till I see them.
What does the DM say?
What's
up?
Nah, it ain't gonna be what's up. It's more cliche than that.
Okay.
Be a little more razzle dazzle. I like to keep things.
A little more razzle dazzle.
I'm smooth now. This thing's get serious.
You're smooth and you're consistent. 5 Pro Bowls, 5 straight 1,000-yard seasons. You passed Dez freaking Bryant on Dallas's all-time receptions list. Yards, by the way, next on the list to pass Dez. If we look at the franchise leaders, take a look at those, Ceedee. Those are the franchise leaders here on the most iconic team in NFL history. What are you most proud of about carving your spot among those?
That's crazy. I never saw this. That's fire. I'm grateful. Obviously, I'm blessed to even have my name in a list with these guys.
Look at those people.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of my work, yet my head is still down. It's nothing but God, my family, my team, my teammates, my coaches, everybody involved.
You're only 26 years old still.
Sure
so, like, goodbye, everybody else on that list. I can't even imagine. Sky is the limit for you. And then you want some hardware.
I did. And I want plenty of hardware. But, I mean, we can start with one. I feel like once one get down, I feel like that's where everything, the dominoes start to fall. You know, for us, we just got to cross that hump, get over the speed bump, and enjoy this ride.
How do you do it?
Stay consistent, man. We can't really just get too away from who we are. Stay aggressive, be who we are, and just play great ball.
We got George Pickens, who I like the vibe there. You and him are for each other.
Right.
There's reverence there. You have a great relationship. Are you doing, how much behind the scenes work are you doing to keep him there?
A lot.
Tell me.
Because everybody in my face is trying to recruit him while I'm standing right next